could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm to the last of the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I depend around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Carlson's ready for the opening faceoff for the Golden Knights. Kuznetsov's his opposite number for Washington. And play has begun.
Washington's now on what I would call a season-defining streak. How long can they keep this streak of great play going?
Look out, here it comes.
Niskanen's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Gains that offensive line. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Slid to Pacioretty. Skating up the center zone wing. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Terrific defensive work. A collision.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Dealt with in the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. Lets a shot fly. Save. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
Subban's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Vegas carrying it up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Great save. They score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
that is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Capitals are skating it back in their own end. Driving toward that net. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Backstrom's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
The Golden Knights with a clean win on the draw. Tried to clear but couldn't. Muscled right off. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Skates it into the zone. Taken over again. Looking to Eller. Pass. Pitching this one to Reeves. Got it right back. Muscled long to Miller. Wrister. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Pass attempt to Connolly. Lets it go. Good save there. Played in the corner by Eller. Score!
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer, and he put it in.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the first. The Capitals are ahead 2-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Dimitri Yaskin, assisted by number 20, Lars Eller.
Nicely received at the point. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. Snapping a pass to Juice. Washington swinging on from center. Caught his pad on that one. And freezes play for the whistle.
Capitals have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
And now it's directed to Smith. Takes that pass and looks on. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Ovechkin's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Good shooting place. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Washington's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Quick work on the faceoff. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A shot. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Washington's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Not a free puck now. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a solid save.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. At the front of the net. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Washington's got another win. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In front. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The Capitals get the draw. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Moved along and in. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Pacioretty's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And the pickup. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. Laid on to Niskanen. Brings a shot. Great opportunity denied.
The Capitals have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Washington's got a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
5 minutes, 48 seconds.
Good, solid poke check there. Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. Fires a shot and a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gains the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Punched away. Strong wrist shot. Wonderful stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. On to Miller. Moving it to Stastny. Gains the zone. Great save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Shot. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Capitals have taken a slashing minor here. It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game. Carlson's bad night on faceoffs continues.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
He corrals it again. He goes back into his own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. What a ripper! Used that big goalie stick well. Just under 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Washington's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Capitals with a face-off win. Great wrist shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Outstanding body contact.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Breakaway. Great glove save, but it's loose. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Trying to go to Carlson. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And yet another save. How does he do that? Washington's done a wonderful job in killing off a long power play.
That's really demoralizing after a while when you do just everything right and can't find a way to score. But they got to do their best not to be discouraged. I liked a lot about that power play.
Skill play by Oshie. Cuts that pass off. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop. The Capitals bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Right into the slot. Got a piece of it with the glove. A shot. Blocker save. Collect it now.
They've got them hemmed in their own zone. There's great puck support all over the offensive zone.
Pressure now. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Puck is thrown to Verano. Is able to move on in. Shot. What a save. Gotten quickly back. Big collision in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Looking from behind the net. Hatchets one. That one right off his head.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Just a backhand. Save there. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
McNabb's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Took care of that one. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Turned a shot on net. Made the save. Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emmett. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Good offensive zone win. Shoots one, and a save. Gathered up again by Oshie. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a denial. Dominance right now. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. 2-on-1 opportunity. An enormous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just under 5 minutes have passed. Third period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good clean win on the draw. Reads the play and keeps it. Propelled to Carrier. Stastny slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Washington's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
45 seconds.
Shoots. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Wilson's an aggressive player, but his aggressiveness sometimes crosses the line. Well, I guess not sometimes. He has among the highest total penalty minutes in the league. He's going to sit again.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Carrier. It's an onside play. The Golden Knights look to make a difference up the wing. To Stevenson. Right in front. Score! A short-handed goal.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a short-handed goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Great defensive poke. Miller slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And he steps in. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Backstrom's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. With a blast! Didn't test him much there. What a tremendous hit. Directing that one to Carlson. Chip to Aiken. Shot, bring it off the post. What a move on that one with the stick. Looking to Niskanen. Pitching this one to Eller. Fires. That puck struck him in front. Pass attempt to Eller. And snap to Stevenson. Shoots it off. And he missed the net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Gets it back. Vegas charges up from the wing. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Gains the zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Flips a wrister. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Over 9 minutes played here in the third. Washington's got a 3-goal lead, hoping to build further on that. To Stastny. Now it's directed to Smith. Washington's done a tremendous job in penalty killing. They're racking up a lot of them, aren't they?
Stastny's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. A shot. That hit somebody. Snaps a shot. A textbook stick save. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Stastny's injury occurs on this play, you can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
The Capitals win it. Thrown to the slot. To Smith.
Smith's known to be a goal scorer, has not found the back of the net yet. His team is down.
Wonderful stuff.
The Golden Knights have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Howla's dropped another faceoff, and as a result, his team suffers. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Blockered away. Smith slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Coley to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Golden Knights get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Passing one off now to Carlson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. Lets it go. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
The Capitals haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goaltender has been amazing. They're trying to protect this shutout all the way to the end.
Tip to the net. McNabb's looking to lead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Moving it to Carlson. Moves up the side with it now. And he steps across the line. Right out of the textbook. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Blocked. Lifts one. And still another. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored shorthanded by number 18, Chandler Stevenson.
The Capitals continue on in their own end. Trying to go to Stevenson. Vegas lost out on a real power play opportunity. Just like the ones before, they did not score.
It was a pretty dynamic penalty kill there. Not only do they rub the minutes off the clock, but they have a couple of chances to score.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Ellerstick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 20,
Slid to Baxter.
assisted by number 19, Nicholas.
Lets it go. Save there. Puts one on. Way off to the side with that. Final minute of the third. There will be no overtime here tonight. Muscled off. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. A point blast. Oh, what a save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Great stick save. Laid on to Burakovsky. Smart recovery by Backstrom. He kicked it along out of the scrum. To Carrier. On to Theodore. Fires. Save. Pitching it to Connolly. Directing that one to Juice. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. They've got the draw. Rubbed out along the boards.
Everyone heard that hit.
Looking to Eller. Offside. Neutral zone faceoff coming up. And let's hear again from Ray.
Carlson's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. The game is over. The Capitals have racked up yet another victory.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
No doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction. Maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? And confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little
senses, body and soul. Working till your skin and bone. You'll be worth your weight in gold. Late night, I've got me. Everything feels alright. All my life, wish I can rewind it. Don't wanna live that life. I want it all. I want it all. Because too much is not enough. It's not my fault. I want it all. Because too much is gone. They're leaving you out in the cold. Do you feel it in your soul? You've been doing what you're told. Paradise will always pour. Late night, I've got me. Everything feels alright. All my life, wish I can rewind it. Don't wanna live that life. I want it all. I want it all. Because too much is not enough. It's not my fault. I want it all. Because too much is gone. Nothing is clear. Everything's blurred. Only in your head. Where's the disconnect? All that you feel. Watch it all burn. This is where it ends. We can start again. I want it all. I want it all. Because too much is not enough. It's not my fault. I want it all. Because too much is gone. I want it all. Because too much is not enough. It's not my fault. I want it all. Because too much is gone.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy. Admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence. I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You make my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're right.
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
Washington's identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. We are about to begin, and Derek Stepan is a part of the starting lineup. Hastings, Minnesota, grew up in the rink there. His dad worked there. That's a great deal for a kid. We are just underway in Arizona.
The Capitals,
with that win in their last game, keeps the W train on the tracks. This team knows how to win.
The Coyotes are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Close in play. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A shot. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0. The Coyotes have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Capitals control from the neutral zone.
Fifth of the season, scored by number 9.
Nice tip of the pass.
Assisted by number 21.
Shoots one. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Arizona's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Demers. Shoots. A good stick stop. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
what quickness side to side.
Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just like shootout. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. And still another save. What a show. Right to the point. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Reads the play and keeps it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Arizona's got it between the blue lines. Look out, the hits are coming.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Verana. Out in front. That shot came from right in front.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Is able to move on in. And angled to Goligoski. Got his pad on that one. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. Using the point. Flings it. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Pitching it to Oshie. Just a backhand. The pad came in handy that time. Outstanding body contact. A big collision in the middle of the ice. No way he's getting by there. Gets that one on across. Huge hit in open ice. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skill play by Stepan. In with it now. Fires a shot. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Cut that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pass attempt to Carlson. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Oh, what a move. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Minute of play in the
Skates it into the zone. The Coyotes retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Shot. Wonderful. Caught the low post, but wouldn't go. One period played. Goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Brings a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he gains the zone. Blue line control. He is shut right off.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gains that offensive line. Outstanding save with the glove.
Carlson's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Washington's got that face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Makes a good save. A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Capitals win that face-off. Look out, here it comes.
Backstrom's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him. Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Outstanding save with the glove. Arizona's got it. Good save there.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Hjalmarsson's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
The puck hits the post low and stays out. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Gains the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Two players splat to the boards.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Takes a shot. Stick save, a tough one to follow. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Carries it on in from center. Skilled play by Yaskin. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. And they are in. Good pass off the boards. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Hjalmarsson. Knifes his way near the boards, center ice. Taken over again. Moving it to Yaskin. Terrific determination by Marian Hossa. Feathered in by Hossa. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Intercepted that one at an important place. Big collision in open ice. Staying behind. Got it right back. Good, solid poke check there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Now it's directed to Oshie. And he picks it up. Looking to Goligoski. Pitching this one to Stepan. Smart recovery by Oshie. Directing that one to Backstrom. Wonderful block. A pass to the right. It's dumped in.
1 minute left
Into the last minute of the second period. And so there is icing on this play. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Oshie. Brings it in for an attack. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
The Capitals lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
Capitals penalty to number 19, Nicholas Backstrom, a 5-minute major for checking from behind. And a game.
At the end of 2 periods, both teams have scored just one time. 1-1. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the 3rd period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Great moves in the zone. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Carlson's getting a minor for slashing. The Coyotes get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
We have a winner. In the slot. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. The Capitals will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. The Coyotes are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good clean win. Good shot, but a better save.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Arizona's got it again. To Goligoski. Motors along up the middle. Steps across that line. He pinned him to the glass. Kicked out of that cluster. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Carried right up the middle of the ice. A long scorcher. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Goligoski. And he steps across the line. Save. On to Juice. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Nice face-off work. The Coyotes with control at center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Nicely received at the point. Fires. That's a good pad save. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Solid defensive play. Back on his stick. The battle for possession continues. Move to... It's all on his shoulders. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. The Coyotes have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Save. Heads on behind. A shot. Save.
Washington's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
Using the point. He's got it. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That was a tougher stop than the look.
Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful play by the defense. Gathered up again by Carlson. Oh, broke it up. Gotta ice it here. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Taken away. Dogged determination there by Carlson. The Coyotes have the puck at center ice. Watch out! A big hit.
Ovechkin's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Drives ahead. Didn't get any of it. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Crosses that line. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Snapping a pass to Eller. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Washington's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Outside of scoring, I don't know how that power play could have been much better, guys. They pounded the puck at the net, had lots of traffic, just couldn't score.
Arizona's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Washington's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Oh, you don't need the board. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Just under 6 minutes play. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Washington's won that face-off. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Turned aside with a pad. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Big drive. Blocked. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Stepan's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Capitals are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Solid, clean win. It's out of the zone. Solid work there by Orpik. Drives that pass on. Whiffed on the shot. Long lead pass to Vrana. What a save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Strong play there. Leads that charge into the zone. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Trying to go to Connolly. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Coyotes force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And another strong save.
Washington's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Laid on to Chikrin. Didn't get a thing of that one. Stole that pass away in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Smart recovery by Marian Hossa. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Washington's power play failed them this time, and they had plenty of time.
Sometimes you need a pop. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power, down one.
And now it's directed to Orlov. Gains the blue line. Missed on that. Looking to Hinostroza. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. Quick wrister. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. An open ice collision.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Shoots one. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Quickly off the stick. Not there.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
I know lots of people like high school.
A solo rush. Great stick save. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Big hit, possession gone. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Arizona's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
To step on. What a tremendous hit.
The Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Gathered up by Grabner. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Directing that one to Oshie. Toward the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Kuznetsov's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 92.
Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. Gains the zone. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Point blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
And on top of that, another great stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Stepan's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Breaks free. Score!
a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Wow, what a glove save. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. A textbook stick save. Shoots, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Snaps a wrister. Oh, came so close.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
And that's the end of this one. Game has ended. Washington's best effort almost forced a tie and an overtime in this game.
Somebody, let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, facing a bit of the truth. The truth, that's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
Fans are marching in to fill the arena to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets on home ice here in Ohio's capital city. Hi, everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Crosses that line. That was one. He'll get the number on.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Terrific determination by Carlson. To Panarin. Got it in his own end. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bold crusher.
The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And sure enough, here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Washington's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Gathered up again by Backstrom. Is able to move on in. Good intercept in his own end. Slid to Nash. Can he beat him here? He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Capitals get it off the faceoff. Now it's directed to Backstrom. Wonderful stop. Trying to go to Duclair. The Blue Jackets are driving it from the wing. He gets it back. A one-timer paddled aside. And still another save. What a show. Great takeaway. On to Sedlak. Directing that one to Anderson. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Heaves one. Smart recovery by Ovechkin. And he is shooting. Just missed high.
I think that shot changed direction, Doc, right in front of the goaltender.
Shoots. Save. He's got a chance. Turned aside.
The Blue Jackets have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last...
Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Jenner's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. In all alone. Scooped up by Eller. Looking to Orpik. Steps across that line. Cut that pass in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
He scores! They've got the draw.
Scored by number 71, Nick Foligno, assisted by number 2.
Good place to shoot from. At least he protected his goaltender. He meant well, but the stick did not.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Columbus in control of the puck up the wing. Great glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Passing one off now to Wilson. Scorches one. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just under 3 minutes remaining. The Blue Jackets with the lead 2-0. Possession established. Good reach there. He won't avoid something for doing that. Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The glove like lightning. The Capitals get the draw and move down to Wilson. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Chip to Bjorkstrand.
1 minute left in the first period.
Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Laid on to Wilson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Crashed into him in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle.
He's got this one, and they're after him.
Burakovsky's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Not a free puck now. Columbus charges up the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Tried, but it didn't work. Fires. Wonderful save.
The Blue Jackets have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Lets it go. Made that stop. Held to Jones. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. And on top of that, another great stop. Pass blocked. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Skill play by Foligno. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. The Blue Jackets have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Capitals are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the...
Breakaway! 1-on-1. Missed the net.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Kuznetsov's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Shoots it on. Save there. Quickly off the stick. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Great job on a cut pass. It's all on his shoulders. Great save. Niskanen's headed to neutral ice. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. To Juice. And they are in. Gathered up again by Nash. Stolen at center ice. And it's fired back in. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Intercepted it in no man's land. Strong defensive play. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Columbus has killed off that penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Staying behind. Shoots, and he missed the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Fires a shot. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. Defensive zone win. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pope checked away. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Backstrom's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
They all count on the board for the same, but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been skated in the second. Washington's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. Moving into Smith-Pelly. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
He's got it in those pads and a whistle.
The Capitals' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Through the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Fires. Missed wide. Gaskin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Blue Jackets are given a hooking minor. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Ovechkin.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Won that face-off. Now what? He just flat out missed it. Handled in the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. Lets the shot fly. Score! That's how a power play should work.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
A little under 9 minutes to go, second period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Slid to Carlson.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Assisted by number 9.
And the whistle signals an offside.
And by number 9, Dmitry Orlov. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 4 seconds.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Stands him up. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Pitching it to Bjorkstrand. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Drives it. Oh, he got that. And he glides on to center ice. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Connolly. Collected by Anderson. Now it's directed to Jones. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Big collision in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
In all alone. Back on his stick. Reads the play and keeps it. Right in front. Wonderful save with the glove. The Blue Jackets leave their own end. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. A whistle. Offside is called. The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great poke check. Trying to go to Burakovsky. Fires a brilliant save at the horn. We are at the end of 2, and this game is knotted up 2 apiece as we look ahead toward the third. Underway, period 3, knotted up, but it can't go on this way, or maybe it will, at least to overtime. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Dubois. Perfect pass. Good textbook save. What a save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Fires. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Washington's got it. Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, and he is drilled.
Carlson's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. On to Murray. Lets a shot go. Score!
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Blue Jackets have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Columbus goal, scored by number 45, Lucas Sedman, assisted by number 27, Ryan Murray, and by number 77.
Gathered up again by Wilson.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 15
Onside.
seconds.
He loads it up. Good save there. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Washington's got a defensive zone win.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Waffle boarded. The Blue Jackets go back so that they can come back on this power play. Tries to get it on net. That's a great glove save. Up to the point. Got that pass in his own end. A shot. He got his glove on that one. Columbus shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Chip to Foligno. Score! A power play goal.
That's what you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
A fantastic goal. He stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 28, Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Breaks away. And a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Looking to Wilson. Carries it on in from center. Oh, great cut. Columbus charges up from the wing. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. To Panarin. Columbus looks up from the wing. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. And the pickup. And freezes play for the whistle. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Good, solid defense there. Canes that offensive line. Did not get anything up. Moving it to Anderson. Huge hit in open ice.
Sedlak's doing everything he can, guy.
Fired one and it got the post. Takes that pass. Here we go. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. and he steps in. Has it picked up. Got that one ahead at center ice. Laid on. Score! 3 in a row! Just over 3 minutes to be played. The Blue Jackets lead by 3, going for 4. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Verana. Turned a shot on net. A gong shot there.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Ovechkin's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Columbus on the move now in the defensive zone. That was a big hit.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Lets it go. No!
He's got lots of time and plenty of opportunity to create a dangerous chance because he's right in the middle of the ice. And he blows it by missing the net.
Biggest chance of the game. Got in front of another one. The Capitals are skating it up at neutral ice. Brings a shot. Oh, deflected away. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Gathered up by Orpik. From the outside. Blocked away. That's a good solid poke check. And the game is over. Well played it was.
Take a hit, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground. Playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, 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 oh. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, 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 you got your eyes on the ceiling. I got my eyes on the prize. Once more again, now we're feeling. Watch it materialize. When the elevator comes back down, it isn't gonna wait around. Hey, hey, hey. Now we're looking good as gold. Hey, hey, hey. Higher than a rocket gold. Deeper we dive over our heads. We're so alive, sleep when we're dead. Hey, hey, hey. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good as gold. We're gonna burn up the minutes. We're gonna blow out the fuse. You come a mighty long way to fade after the
Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great
good to get this game started. Let's go. Kuznetsov's the face-off man for Washington. Larkin's opposite him for Detroit. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here.
Detroit's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure.
No team worth it. Wow, that didn't take long. Tempers flare, gloves are off. The two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Ovechkin's taken the worst of that fight, and he's not going to the penalty box. He's headed back to the locker room with the trainer.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. As that one measured at center. Looking to Green. Things are heating up with that hit.
Carlson's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's tried to set the tone early with a good hit.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. One-time blast. Wonderful stop. Has it picked up. Solid work there by Wilson. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
The Capitals now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Red Wings control at center ice.
By number 77,
Looks ahead to start something.
by number 92.
Skates it into the zone.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 10 seconds.
Gathered up again by Eller. Terrific defensive work. Passing one off now to Daly. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Fires. Score!
Eller's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Orlov's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Ovechkin's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Snapping a pass to Kempney.
54 seconds.
Gathered up by Abdelkader. Wrister from the slot. Shot deflected. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Nice work by Yaskin. Skill play by Orpik. Scooped up by Bertuzzi. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. In with it now. Big collision in open ice. It's just him. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Just a bit under 9 minutes to go first period. Washington's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Critical win where they need it. scorches one. Turned away with the stick.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Nice face-off work. The Red Wings lug the puck in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Orpik. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pass attempt to Wilson. Right into the slot. He scores! 3 in a row.
Burakovsky's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Wilson's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Neutralized face-off win. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Backstrom's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Pitching this one to Carlson. A long scorcher. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Over 4 minutes remaining. Washington's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3. Defensive zone win. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. Pitching it to Eller. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. Points it. Good place to shoot from. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And, oh, he'll pay for that. Larkin's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Washington's won that faceoff. They have it. Reads the play and keeps it. Inside the final minute of play. Now it's directed to Jensen. Puck is thrown to Yaskin. Lets it go. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Burke's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Shot didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
First period has ended, and a strong early lead has been built. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 10 for the Capitals, and none for the Red Wings. Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Detroit's carrying it in their own end. Dogged determination there by Green. One-on-one. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Snaps one in there. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Larkin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
Detroit's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Dylan Larkin, assisted by number 39, Anthony Mantha.
Smart recovery by DeKaiser.
Gustav Nyquist. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Up that right side to Carlson. Goes to the backhand. That puck struck him in front. Nice stick by the defense. Slid to Mantha. To the point it comes. Shoots one. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Back in his defensive end to get it. He missed by much. Has that one measured in his own end. Great hands on that play. Shoots it on. Great save. He's got a chance. Oh, my, what a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Quick wrister. It's blocked. Puck collected. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Fur. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Can he beat him here? What a big breakaway stop. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
The Capitals with a face-off win. With a shot. That one's deflected. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Directing that one to Connolly. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fires. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. A little under 9 minutes still to be skated. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Shoots. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Washington's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Stole that pass away in his own end. And he steps in. Flings it. Good save there. Moving it to Wilson. He gains the zone. A shot. He only got the outside of the post. He moves that one ahead through center. It's all on his shoulders. Got in front of another one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looking to Oshie. Shoots one. Took that right away. Good setup off the wing. Hammers one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Brings a shot. Terrific grab with the glove. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Wilson. Gains the zone. Shot on goal. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. And on top of that, another great stop.
In the second period.
Piped in the slot. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Capitals lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. The Wings will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Snapping a pass to Eller. Driving in from no man's land.
19 minutes, 46 seconds.
The battle for possession continues. 2 periods have passed. Only one team scored in that period, but it was the team that needed to. These two teams lead the ice, separated by 2. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Outstanding body contact.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Around through the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. He won't avoid something for doing that.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Pass attempt to Juice.
Roughing. Time of the penalty, 28 seconds.
Smart recovery by Eller. Picks it up in his own end. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And in flight over the line. On the outside, a shot. And a save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Pitching this one to Niskanen. Carries it on in from center. Collected by Green. Pitching it to Stevenson. Gathered up again by Cronwall. Marched narrowly inside. Carried to the corner by Vanek. Pass to the slot. Gloved. Gets play stopped.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Holtby's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Taken behind by Bertuzzi. Puts one on. Just threw it into his pad there. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Detroit's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Carries it to the corner. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Takes that pass. What a strong shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Long lead pass to Yaskin. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Washington's organizing back in the defensive zone. Just like shootout. Scores! While short-handed.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Capitals got that face-off win. Now what? Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Muscled long to Cronwall. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Now it's directed to Smith-Pelly. Crosses that line. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Back and forth they go between the points. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Thrown to the slot. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Washington's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Terrific determination by Oshie. Oh, and he missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Great cut. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Capitals are back even. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Terrific determination by Backstrom. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. The Kaiser's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. To Nyquist. Propelled to Mantha. Detroit's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Red Wings go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coaches talk to the players about it.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here and see if they can punch through.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Juice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Cromwell. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Hammers one. Got a piece of that one. There is a penalty being signaled. Heads on behind. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Skilled play by Eller. Trying to go to Stevenson. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Detroit's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Save there.
The Capitals have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. The Wings with possession in the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. That play goes offside.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
Just past halfway in the third period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals.
Cronwall's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to
score! A power play goal.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's an onside play.
Puck
grab, they've got it ready. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Directing that one to Helm. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Moving it to Backstrom. Lets a shot go. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Detroit's got a face-off win. Looking to Bertuzzi. An open ice collision.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Got it right back. Rockets one. Oh, a save there. Collected in the corner. Looks to make a play. Orlov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Washington special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Shoot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. In the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Won that face-off. Now what? Missed on that. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Niskanen. Perfect pass. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Washington's quick on the draw. A shot, save. At the front of the net. Handled with the stick. Picked up by the defense.
Detroit's got to wait for this final.
He's alone. What a save made all alone. Good job on the draw. Washington's carrying on up the wing. A shot. Save. Solid work there by Orpik. That puck still inside. Gathered up again by Helm. Snapping a pass to Daly. With a blast. Grabbed. Crashed into him in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
A little under 6 minutes still left, third period. Washington's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage. Free puck off a defender. This is tiring labor. Kicked out of that battle. Oh, and he's hammered. Great shooting lane. Score! It's another power play goal.
power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Power play by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom.
Back on his stick.
By number 92.
Got it at the point. Oh, Pocek saved one there.
17 seconds.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Capitals' power play is over, but it was productive.
You know how you help out a penalty kill that isn't very good? Don't take any penalties. That's probably the best advice we have for them right now.
Gathered up by Backstrom. More collisions on the boards. And a save. Detroit's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Hard work here. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Got that pass in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Looks over his options from the corner. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Backstrom's getting a minor for slashing. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
And they are in. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Nice work by Eller. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And freezes play for the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Good shooting place. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Well, that's a backbreaker. A shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play. You think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pass attempt to Wilson. Onside. Goes back deep for it. Carried right through the 50-yard line.
14 seconds.
Pass finds its way up the wing to Wilson. The Capitals along the board skating at mid-ice. Has it back deep. Open ice hitting is back.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Snapped out of the air. Steps across that line. Loud pad save. And that's it. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.